Welcome once again, Ebusia for your science so a share. Bium say share platform where you say ana a celebrity gossips, latest gist, entertainment and trending updates also within the camp of young celebs and social media and so no and I hear be a bro our platform way so na sende your science so a share biumwa Avram be Moshe Eddie Nsembia Betudra Eddie Fa Shatta Wale and Stonebowy who concerning coming a year event so on the year 22nd and the 25th of December. Yebeti a hunsem Kevin Taylor. Also asoja the Ghanaian celebrities with the likes of Sark medical. Omo reacted to the ongoing protester Ekosono and Kevin Taylor. Aba bekasa from who church mu say omuni na no omusro. They are afraid. Ebusia yebeti and also honsem our platform way. So now before I be nsem no, make also a new viewer know you subscribe to your channel where you be subscribe the amaye. Or be like it, we share video no so no be share wadwen. Ewo yen comment box ni mu ede amaye. So before we get into Kevin Taylor's message to Ghanaian celebrities no, yendi kan enti nsɛm a Avram Moshe ede ababetuja ewo ni say. So Avram Moshe waba reacted to the saga na ekoso between Stonebowy and Shatta Wale all because of their event ebeba so coming December. Shatta Wale ba live video church nyoma mu kire say Stonebowy wo forces bia eso no mu and a whole lot of things into you say ompuli no ni freedom wave concerts ne down. According to Avram Moshe, or said there was no need say anka Shatta Wale yesa na ade inti no okasa ye ntie no emfa yeden emfamra.
Be a SM fan. I love Wale. I love his energy. I love his craft. I love his mentality. But there are few things I don't like about Shatta Wale. It is fact. Upe ubi SM. Now we are the enya kachere no. I know most SM fans won't be happy with me. But munti Wale say the program be Stonebowy and a date and a crash any day, which is very painful, and that shouldn't happen. Or say there should be a mutual understanding, even in the first place. So we could book a place and now be a program. Now what you say we and so be a program on the same day. You don't have to come live, but I know it's part of showbiz. You have to contact your brother and you solve it backdoor. Charlie Stonebowy, Charlie, oh, but they go do program 22nd. Oh, you two are here, say, Charlie, what's up? So how you could do them? Okay, so, okay, you could do your own first. Okay, then make we do them together. Now, peaceful. But I'm saying, maybe I'm not here to defend Stonebowy. If Stonebowy is wrong, he's wrong. If Wale is wrong, he's wrong. Whoever is right, I'm not here. But Wale, okay, I say, baby, Nima first. VVIP be a program and I also co-host the program. Now they say Salah Fest. Okay. And no crowd share that. Me yes some fun. Have me pa. Because you knew you have the crowd. You knew you have the street. And you knew you can spoil Salah Fest for VVIP. Wale, let this be a lesson to you. Do unto others what you expect them to do unto you. Lyrically, I am for Stonebowy. Me yete my boy. Me call me das. I love Stonebowy. A band lyrically, I'm for Stonebowy. But a band energy, any fan base, any the business mentality in showbiz, I'm always for Wale or Tiejumana say. Wale, up I won't drop a track. Still, Wale will be number one. When we the entire. Even the wa kasa keke trendy. So I love people in a certain way. Me a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. And I will die Cristiano Ronaldo fan. But Messi onimbo watching Ronaldo. Messi a natural talent. Ronaldo a effort. It is a Stonebowy and a Wale. Hold your pa challenge. Stonebowy be winning. But a band fan base Wale will win because Wale is smart. Inti Wale a part of the game. Who you have trouble to be on date ya we program also the abesha yes sir.
It's a Wusian for Sena Mutiano. Avram Moshe has made a solid point. Now, in some more kind, say, yeah, he is not against Shatta, say Shatta did it wrong. Or see, maybe, it can be an industry settings. And one thing I always talk about it, about the industry is, because when as a viewer and as a follower, one year careful. Because for all you may know, you might think say Stonebowy is not cool with Shatta. Sark is not cool with Shatta. Until we share the fan now when you no want to kwa. Low key them the vibe. Internet no sooner so I think say with this particular video, Avram Moshe can ye pa. Wakaniye de amaye ye de Avram Moshe ninsam no to nchen na yet was what the camp of Kevin Taylor the side in him say Ghana had an ongoing protest this ongoing protest they are trying to drive the attention of Yempeni no and they say they should look to how the things are going in their country yes situations of the country in Mbwa we share rules are drivers for nam so be now photos the dim and a whole lot of things we call hospitals na nyoma doctors for here ni na e bi ni ho na ni na kan bi and my youth na protest e won month na omu protest no so ya hu say brutalizations bi koso omu du baby na restrict omu wa be won so be so yen rough so na abro ni ade na sanyoma na ekoso no it's demanded for our people to come and talk. My celebrities will bring about Bekasa with the likes of Sark medical. Amanfo bebre kwesi ata a whole lot of people aba Bekasa. Now omunse mo mede ba betu dwanu na Kevin Taylor ato no bo afa message no one by one. Why analysis won ho. Now according to Kevin Taylor no or say all those who reacted in ano akwa yet say omusuro ehu ewo mumu asemo mo kan kra no omu ntumi enka ne ye na ebusua Kevin Taylor ni say mo kan ye ne modru na ase nipa ba ko na wanka nasem ewo which is Shatta Wale and I can't say it's because on any Shatta Wale free na wanka nsem but they ain't in somebody
to follow the tweets from all these people. They have avoided one thing. They have avoided Ekufuado's name. All of them. Nobody was tough enough to say Ekufuado because they are scared. And that is what has paved way for NPP at Chimfono because they have been able to do what? Instill fear in everybody. Something like this. Stonebowy. Then he would tweet. Listen to the tweet from Stonebowy. He says he's a reggae artist, it's a dancehall, it's a high life. Those times they used to tweet with memes. Today they have become motivational speakers. They are avoiding the problem. They are pretending as if they are Ghanaians now. They are speaking for the youth. They are scared. They are scared because they are the same people who fed this monster. They are the same people who supported this crime. Today, they are the same people, they are scared to mention the name of the lion. Because the first lion was a calm one. Under the leadership of the African people. End of quote. He quoted Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He came down again and quoted Kwame Nkrumah. We have awakened. We will not sleep anymore. End of quote. He quoted Kwame Nkrumah. He could not say Ekufuado. Why? He's scared. Why? He is part of the ignorant, illiterate masses. Their matter does not. What they want is not what Ekufuado wants. They have used the ignorant, illiterate masses to their benefit. So there is fear. Everybody is speaking, but nobody is addressing the problem. The problem here is the president of the republic. But these boys are all dilly-dallying. They are all writing poems. When you go hard on Stonebowy, somebody say, hey, Stonebowy dear, or no one say you cannot speak to him like that. And then I will see for Stonebowy. Stonebowy dear, he does not do politics. We were in this country when this foolish boy Stonebowy Amwakwata went to destroy all toll booths where people with disability nipa omuwaka omodi dem eho no mu yedwuma. they lost their jobs. Stonebowy could not speak for people with disability. Stonebowy, whether he likes it or not, he falls in the bracket of people with disability. With all due respect to people with disability, but Stonebowy is somebody who belongs to the PWD, people with disability. But that boy could not make a song, come out and say, no, you are taking food, livelihood out of people who are like me, who one way or the other are crippled, are maimed, are whatever. Stonebowy could not do it. You think this thing is right and he cares about it? He is doing politics with you people. Stonebowy technically is a cripple. So why couldn't he stand up and speak for his colleagues who were being kicked out of toll booths, the pennies and the coins they were feeding on? This boy sees himself as better than them. Today he's here quoting Kwame Nkrumah. The problem is who? Akufo-Addo. Why can't he do it? Because they all feed with these criminals. These politicians are the ones feeding these boys. But before that, these boys could go directly and mention Mahama's name because Mahama was the problem. Today we are quoting Kwame Nkrumah. Yanko eni na menchewa de. We are mebo Akufo-Addo speech at show time omo ye de doomsday demonstration, and I'll end the show. Now let's move forward. Sark has tweeted. Sark during Mahama's era, Sark did what? He went to the studio and put a song together. Doom so. We are at this point. Ghanaians are being beaten, arrested unlawfully. Sark lives in Ghana. All the atrocities and corruption, Sark knows about it. This is what he wrote on Twitter. You can only be scared of a peaceful protest when you know you deserve otherwise. That's all. He could not mention Akufo-Addo's name. Why? Because Akufo-Addo them are taking care of him. The drugs that he's peddling through Kotoka International Airport, that his name is in the red list, it is them that is making him do that. Traveling anyhow. The trap will catch somebody some one day. But the most important thing is that Sark, who was able to enter studio to sing, create, help Ghanaians to believe that John Mahama created Dumso or brought Dumso. Today, he cannot even mention Akufo-Addo's name. He's writing grammar. The grammar is not from him. It's from his team. Sark cannot write this. Now ask yourself, Adentra, because they are all being taken care of. The people in power today, almost as people, those who belong to the illiterate masses. And yes, school. When your brain can be worked on any moment for you to change it, you are an illiterate. And that is what Akufo-Addo knows. That is why they cannot mention his name. They are all scared. There's fear. And it is the modus operandi of the NPP, and it is the plan of Akufo-Addo. He started it way back. I was explaining to you, this guy is grabbing the soul of this nation. Akufo-Addo is grabbing the soul of the nation. He is suffocating the soul of the nation. Akufo-Addo Kumo. You people thought I was doing politics. You people thought, say, me pesa Mahama be the president. You people thought I hated NPP. No, I saw it. I knew what he was doing. He was strangling your democracy. Today, in 2019 to 2023, nobody has had a successful demonstration without the interference of government or police. Nobody in Ghana. You cannot have a successful demonstration like what they had when Mahama was in power. You will be obstructed. At the end of the day, if even you are given the room to do it, you will not be yourself. They will make sure they frustrate you from day one till they say go. So from 2019, before we went into the election 2020, it was the plan, the blueprint of the NPP Akufo-Addo to make sure the illiterate masses don't get what they want, but they will have to live. And I'm talking about the masses. They will have to live with what Akufo-Addo wants. Let me show you something. I'm talking about the fear. Kiddy. The last time we showed you tweets by Kiddy when Mahama was president. He told Mahama he's a fool. Kiddy was able to say Mahama Nimnyansa. Mahama is a stupid. Kiddy was able to write Mahama's name in his tweets in 2015, 16, 17. 2012, 13. Kiddy, this guy, he was able to sit on Twitter and insult Mahama because he thought he had too much freedom. Today, what is he saying? We are Ghanaian before anything else. My topmost concern is the safety of our people. We should be able to freely exercise our rights to protest. He could not mention the problem. Maybe I'm study. Ekufuado has succeeded in what he wanted to do. There's fear. There's fear. He has pumped in your hearts.
Checking out on this tweet, we can see that Shatta has not even talked about something like this on the tweet mo. And untina Kevin Taylor, one fan account. Shatta Babe Kasai as well. Anka Kevin Taylor didn't account because Kevin Taylor is somebody amasa. If you deserve it, he will give it to you. I don't know, or he doesn't care. So we are new close friend, and now we are new close friend. We are new close friend. Now we are the ya obebo abaso. We are the nyaswa obeka the actual say 1 year, and we can see say per the Twitter kukosuni now people are not able to come out boldly to talk say Charlie this thing where they go on no good. Bakwa kwa yeso omoka no ma divert asem na for baby, especially when it comes to Sark there. Especially when it comes to Sark there, and I'm for so just Sark there pa. E won in your 1 2 buya why and I has na mecheche mu e de amamo. Nti mami fa mu nti wa ha. Mami hu adwenche wo comment ni mu. Subscribe na turn notification bell no for more updates.